Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's say good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock here in Lithuania. It will be 12 noon Central Europe, 11 in the morning UK time, and much earlier than that across the pond in the USA. I'd like to welcome Michelle Franklin to the commentary booth for this session. Welcome, Michelle.
Hello. It's nice to be here with you, Martin.
I think you need your microphone turned up a little bit, Michelle. And we'll welcome you once again.
Nice to be with you today, Martin.
We'll have plenty of time to chat, but we've got the first lifter up in the Masters 4 class. It's Manisto from Finland, 115 kilos on the bar. Having to work for it, but that's a good start. Just to let you know, we've got two groups here this afternoon. Everyone is Masters 93. What we've got in the first group is the Masters 2, 3 and 4 classes, and we will follow that up with the Masters 1 class as a separate flight. So the next out is Fabry from the Netherlands, Adrian Fabry, and he is opening on 125 kilos, still in the Masters 4. Should be a really good afternoon's lifting. The 93 class, normally hugely competitive.
Oh, wow.
What a long range of motion as well.
Such power.
Successful.
Yes, beware old men that lift weights. I think I saw a t-shirt to that effect on Facebook the other week. Now we move to the Masters 3, and this is Sakai from Japan, opening on 137.5 kilos. And Ert from Germany, one of those that beat me in Denmark last year when I competed in the 105s. I think Ert must have come down a weight class.
I think sometimes there's quite a lot of shuffling between the weight classes.
Yes.
I know I've gone down and up myself.
Well, I'm hoping to go down next year, or the remainder of this year. But this is Sakai opening on just over 300 pounds, 137.5 kilos. Takes a bar. Oh, it looks strong.
Very strong.
Nice arch for a Masters 3 lifter as well. I guess if you've been doing it all your life, you don't suddenly lose it.
The arch is quite important, but it's sometimes really difficult to get. If you've got a really tight shirt on, to try and get into that position, to actually physically self, with the bar.
Yeah, the arch and I have never been even remotely associated with one another. So this is Seppo Kompa from Finland, Masters 4 over 70, opening at 150 kilos. The Masters 3 record is a ridiculous 237.5 kilos.
Gas.
I think it's the Polish lifter that holds that. That's good.
Very powerful lift.
Successful.
And 3 wide lights.
And a smile.
George Agasajan from Latvia.
Now Agajans from Latvia, opening on 150 kilos as well, and he is lighter body weight than Kompa, so this would put him into the lead at the end of the first round. Georgis Agajans, weighing in under 90 kilos, the lightest of the group. And we've seen time and time again, Michelle, world title's been decided on body weight, so it's not just a case of making the weight, it's coming in as light as you can without sacrificing strength.
And you're talking about grams of body weight as well.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was
That
easy.
was super easy.
That was a narrow grip as well. And it's 3 white lights.
From Japan.
And next up we've got, well, we're going to the Masters 2. We're missing out Ert for a moment. Going to the Masters 2. It's Amatani from Japan, 195 kilos on the bar. And Amatani is just setting himself on the bench. We've seen Michelle Japanese taking a long time to get settled on the bench.
A very long time, but you know, if they're technical lifters, this is their way and
Yeah.
they've got to go with it.
Yeah, the problem is if they have to re-rack, they've got
Yeah.
no time left. And that's the tightrope, of course, that they walk all the time.
Look at that arch. I know he hasn't got his bum down yet.
Yeah,
but
and it's
still
Masters 2.
there. Yeah.
Oh, it's a tight shirt.
Go, go, go.
Well, I think it's locked. It's often difficult to tell from out. No, one of them said it was blue, not locked. Yellow was probably for butts. Just watch. It's difficult to tell if it's unlocked from this angle. But yeah, the butt was up. Definite daylight. Now Yves Lemagnon from France, opening on 197.5 kilos.
You see a few lifters with the knee sleeves, don't you? You tend to associate that more with the classic.
Yes, it's not something that I've seen very often on the bench, but not quite sure what the purpose is. But
Keep the knees warm.
no! Well, how did he recover that? What did the referees say? That was so strong to recover it. No. Blue, 2 yellows, downward movement, and butt again. Yeah, there's the downward, and it was the foot, it wasn't the butt.
Yeah, it's definitely his foot moved.
Right foot all over the place and downward movement, but apart from that, it was fine. Now, Henrik Bo Jensen from Denmark. No, it's not, it's Mario Schnorr. I was going to say that's not Jensen coming out. This is Mario Schnorr from Germany, 207.5 kilos. Not a green in the Masters 2 yet. Well, what did they say about that one? Yes, 3 white lights for Schnorr.
Finally a green on the board.
Now it's Jensen. And Jensen also opening on 207.5, slightly lighter than Schnorr on body weight. So this will put Henrik Bo Jensen in the lead. Several lifters to come, of course, including the great Farstad from Norway. Oh, that looks strong.
Wow.
That looks like an opener should.
Yeah.
Successful.
Certainly didn't see him at his max.
10 kilograms from Jürgen Björk from Germany. After him, Thomas Setzik.
Now we have Ert, the German, in the 93 kilo class.
Jürgen
Well,
Björk.
has he opened too heavy? Is he safe? This one lift will give him the world title. Miles ahead of Sakai, the Japanese.
No belt either. It's a lifter preference, I guess.
I couldn't stop the shirt from sliding up without the belt. Unless the idea is let the shirt slide up, get a safe opener in. Oh, it's an easy touch. His head came up though. Now I wonder if the referees spot that. Yes, they did. And that is a no, and he looks bewildered. Head off the bench.
Thomas Sensic from the United States of America. After him,
Thomas Sensic,
Kerlikov from Kazakhstan.
if that's how you pronounce it, I just don't know. That's what the speaker said, so I'll go with him. He's an antenna engineer.
Very lightweight.
Does that
as
mean he
well.
fits aerials?
Yeah, TV aerials,
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
So 212.5 kilos for Tom Sensic.
Heels out. Heels out.
Chest up and pull.
Chest up. Stop. Stop.
Oh, it's gone down. No. He
Certainly
just didn't get in the groove for that one.
Certainly looked to struggle.
224 rounds.
And Karimbakov from Kazakhstan next. Bakit Karimbakov. Am I saying that right, Michelle?
It sounds like it.
And he's a powerlifting president, that's his job. It's not Kazakhstan, my apologies, it's Kyrgyzstan. That's like calling a Scotsman English. So this is possibly the president of the Kyrgyzstan Powerlifting Federation,
So no pressure on him at all.
taking the stage in the World Bench Press Championships. And he is the second heaviest opener. And those around him have red lights against them, so this would make him a strong contender for a medal. No. Oh, this is carnage in the first round of the Masters 2. Absolute carnage. Only 2 lifters on the board so far. And next up is Farstad from Norway.
What have you thought to the length of pauses though, Martin? Do you actually feel that they are quite,
That was a long pause
yeah,
there.
it seemed to be on his chest for quite a while.
But was it motionless?
Exactly, we're not in a position to
No.
see here, unfortunately.
And the Polish referee is a very, very experienced referee.
Excellent.
Sits in the jury a lot as well, so
He knows his stuff. I don't think there's been any challenges either,
No.
has there?
so Svein Olav Farstad of Norway. Masters 2, weighs under 93 kilos, opening 235.
Massive weight.
Butt up, and he didn't lock it out. Well, Michelle, total and utter carnage
Certainly, that's shifted.
in the first round of the Masters 2.
But only two lifters actually, getting
Yeah.
their lifts in the 93s. One for the Masters 3, but all successful in the Masters 4. Perhaps that's
Yeah.
experience, do you think? Or
Well, you would think they would have a bit of experience in Masters 2 as well, in fairness.
I suppose with some Masters 2 lifters, they might not have been lifting, the lifting
Indeed.
history for,
Indeed.
for a long time.
And now we're into round 2. Masters 4, first of all. It's Veikko Manisto of Finland again. An extra 5 kilos on the bar. 77 years old.
Wow.
And attempting a 120 kilo bench. And they ask me why I haven't retired yet. Mind you, they've seen me lifting.
Again, the gentleman's beltless.
Yes. Oh, he's battling it. Oh, that's good. And what long arms as well.
Long range of motion.
Successful. 130 kilograms for Adrian Fabry from Netherlands.
And now next we have Adrian Fabry from the Netherlands, putting 5 kilos on the bar. 130 for him. I think this would pretty much guarantee Fabry the bronze medal. I don't think Manisto has another 10 kilos in him. Although he might just ramp the shirt down and put a belt on, you never know.
Yeah, these coaches do some weird and wonderful things.
Oh, there's lots of games afoot in powerlifting. It's not always the strongest man or woman that wins the gold medal. It's the one with the wisest coach.
Oh, we've had a re-rep there. He's asking him to lock out his arms, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure what that was. Rapid descent, oh, that's strong.
Very strong.
And 2-1, got blue light from the central referee. I don't think it could be downward movement, so I think it's indicating not locked out, and I'm not sure the right side was locked out.
He looked very soft to begin with.
After him, Seppa Kompa from the Bars Loaded for Tomotoga Sakai.
Now Sakai from Japan, we're into the Masters 3 now. He's put another 10 kilos on the bar, taking it up to 147.5.
Again, a long and thoughtful setup. He's in absolutely no rush.
Yeah, he's taking so long to get set up.
26 seconds left.
Oh, it was good, strong bench press.
Elevated, the chest elevation as well, just to make it that
I think in many venues in Britain the cry would go up, put some weight on the bar.
Quite a wide stance as well
Yes.
for a gentleman of his age.
Keeps the
dare I
butt
say.
down.
Bars Loaded for Seppa Kompa.
Now we've got Seppo Kompa from Finland. The battle is between him and Agajanjans from Latvia. Remember, Kompa is the heavier, so he will have to outlift the Latvian if he wants to take gold. This is going to go down to the third lift and possibly some changes. Oh, I think that's good.
Look good.
Just about stopped. No, he got it done. Downward movement.
Smiling though.
Let's have a look at this. I thought it stopped, but it didn't go down. But often when it stops, it does go down. Yeah, there it is. Just very
Slide.
good call by the referees. I didn't pick that up first time round, and they don't have the benefit of replay. Now Agajanjans from Latvia, this to move into the lead. And a big lead it will be too. Now Kompa's gone up to 160. He knows the issue wasn't strength. It was just a two-phase press that he needs to make continuous. But this will put Agajanjans in a very strong position. I think that's good.
Strong lifting.
No downward movement or soft elbows, one or the other. Let's have another look at this, Michelle. see any downward movement. It must have been soft elbows. And it's difficult to tell on the replay and also from the commentary booth the angle we're at.
Extremely difficult
So
to tell.
Amatani, now this is one of 5 lifters in the Masters 2 that missed their opener. 5 out of 7.
Adjusting the bar to his own preference.
And any of these 5 lifters doesn't make it this time, and they will be in a very, very bad place when they come out for the 3rd round.
Putting yourself under that unnecessary pressure, isn't it?
Again, all these Japanese lifters seem to have the same routine, to lock themselves into the bench. They almost grasp the bench with their shoulder blades. No, I think he's going to get downward movement for that again. See what they say? Yeah, blues and yellows. Oh, and he goes to the 3rd round shootout. Yeah, the butt came up. Slight downward movement on the right side. This is the World Championships. You are going to get the rules strictly enforced. Now, Yves Le Magnon.
Again, another lifter that's failed his first, so
Yeah.
it's gone up his way, on his way.
Well, he's gone up 2.5. He's gone up 2.5 kilos. Should make the touch easier. But we see this more in bench only than in 3 lift, where lifters take big risks with their opener. I think that went down again, Michelle.
It certainly
It
looked
was
that way
only
to me.
marginal, but no, 2-1, but it's yellows, not blues. Centre referee gave it. Probably butt or feet. Yeah, butt's well up. Yeah, no arguments at all with that. And another lifter goes to the 3rd round with no lift on the board.
Far too
Now,
many reds there.
here we have Ert from Germany. Well, he's the clear favourite for the 93 kilo class, but can he get a lift in? Another lifter not wearing a shirt, not wearing a belt to hold the shirt. Head up again.
Oh, that very low.
Head was way up.
Very low touch as well.
Will they spot that? Yeah, they did. Same as last time. And he's looking bewildered. But surely he's an experienced enough lifter to know what he's doing.
Yeah, and I think his coach pointed to his mid-chest as well. I think if he'd actually had a belt on, he might have been struggling.
Okay.
Come on, Tom, let's get this.
Now, Thomas Sensic. Again, we're back in the Masters 2. And another of the lifters that doesn't have a lift in.
He's our lightest guy in that section as well.
Yeah. Do you know, I remember when these weights would win the Masters 100 kilo class in the old days. Standard of Masters lifting has just gone through the roof.
I think the
in
sport
recent
itself
years.
has actually exploded, hasn't it?
Just up and pull.
Oh, it looks heavy. I don't think he's got control of it. No. And again, there was a very long hold because I don't think the bar was motionless on the
Yeah.
chest. Oh, and Sensic looks in big, big trouble. Michelle, what drama have you joined us for today?
It's amazing. That's the thing I love about equipped lifting. You just don't know. Nothing is certain. You know, it's exciting.
Now this is Mario Schnorr from Germany. I think Mario is actually the coach, the Austrian national coach.
Right.
But he's German, so obviously he would lift from Germany.
Yeah, for his-
Apologies if I'm incorrect on that, but I'm pretty sure Mario is the Austrian national powerlifting coach.
My coach would know.
That's good, I
That
think.
Yes.
Well, in a division of carnage now is 2 from 2, and he leads the competition.
From Denmark. After him,
Now Jensen,
Karimbakov from Kyrgyzstan.
They're matching each other lift at the
and
moment.
Jensen is the lighter, so he will go ahead of Schnorr and into the lead if he makes this lift. Well, we thought the battle would be between Norway and Kyrgyzstan. At the moment, it's between Germany and Denmark. Oh, he's battling it, but he can't lock it out. Just can't lock it out.
And the lift was
It's like that sticking point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to push through it and it's just going nowhere.
Well, Schnorr leads with 2 to go.
Be interesting to see what Jensen puts in.
After
Whether
him,
he's going to actually match Schnorr or
Well,
Bar is loaded.
with being lighter body weight.
and
or,
he's got the advantage of lot number as well.
Yep.
Now, Karimbakov, Kyrgyzstan, 220 again. Missed this last time. This to take the lead. Well,
No.
he's been told that his grip is too wide. Again, you should know what the maximum grip width is. Are people just trying to take liberties, hoping the referee won't see?
And you train
Stretching the shirt extra tight.
You train at a certain grip.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, whoever invented safety racks just saved Karimbakov's life. Oh, wow, and the carnage continues.
When you see it hurtling towards you, it's quite an experience.
Well, we have had 12 lifts so far in the Masters 2, and only 3 of them have been good.
Gripping stuff.
And Farstad, 235, just seemed way too heavy for him last time.
It's probably a weight that he's done lots of times
Yeah.
in the gym, in his shirt, and
Bjarne Sundstad in the background won the 83 kilo title yesterday afternoon, and Svein Olav Farstad now. Can he make 235? This would effectively win him the world title.
right.
Nobody's going to come near him if he gets that. But can he get it? Or will he join the other 4 in the 3rd round lottery? That's just too heavy. Oh, for goodness sake, what is happening here this afternoon in Kaunas? 5 out of the 7 lifters in the Masters 2 face the 3rd round life or death battle. And I have to be frank, I've not seen any of them that have just had a technical issue. It just seems too heavy for all of them.
Yeah, far too heavy.
And they say there are 3 reasons for bombing and bench press: opening too heavy, opening too heavy, and opening too heavy. And that could well be the case. And could it be that the only 2 that got first rounds in are going to be the gold and silver medalists?
Certainly
And
looks
there
that
will
way
be
at the
a
moment.
blank 3rd place on the podium. We hope not. We wish all these lifters well. We move to Masters 4, and this is Manisto, the oldest man on the stage, born in 1940, 77 years this year. And he's attempting 130. Now this would put him into the bronze medal position
Finney's
ahead
gonna
of
be
the
there.
Dutch lifter if he can make it. He's lighter body weight.
20 seconds.
Well, he needs to hurry up. The clock ticks down. Oh, he's going to be timed out. It's just too slow.
7 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3. Gets the start command at 3 seconds. No, too heavy. He went for the bronze. It was the right thing to do, but just too heavy. And he finishes just outside the medals, but a creditable fourth position, and he got his first 2 lifts in, and I bet there's some in the Masters too that were wishing they could say the same. Now Adrien Fabry from Netherlands now guaranteed the bronze medal, too far away from silver to make a play for it. And the battle will between the Latvian and the Finn after this for the gold medal. Both attempting 157.5, and the Latvian is the lighter.
Yeah.
Again, look at the length of the arms.
And again, we're asked to re-rack.
Well, he's got 30 seconds left. That's got to be the highest bar we'll see all day. Yes, that looks good.
Yeah, strength is there.
3 white lights, what an amazing sight in this
Yeah.
set to see a lifter get 3 white lights.
Happy lifter. Big smile as he came off the stage there.
Now Compa next. We're into the battle for gold in Masters 4. Let's set it out for you. If he can make this, Seppa Compa goes into the lead. He is in silver medal position at the moment on body weight. If he gets this, he goes into the lead. If he does not get this, then the Latvian Agajans is the gold medalist and the world champion. So Seppo Compa lifting for possible gold. Must make this lift to make the Latvian lift again. Yes, I think that's good. And Agajanjans will have a lift for the world title, but at the moment, Compa is in the lead. Now, who would you prefer to be at the moment? Agajanjans, who has a lift for the title, or Compa, who is in the clubhouse with his 157.5?
I couldn't possibly say.
Do you know, I think I'd rather be Compa, because Agajanjans has already failed 155. All the pressure is on him now. He's just lost the lead with the last lift. Can he come back? Well, they both went 2.5 kilos more than the second lift. The Finn got it. Can the Latvian do the same? If he does, he is the world champion. Oh yes,
Wow.
I think it's there.
I think
What a good lift.
Even more.
3 white lights. And Agajanjans from Latvia with the last lift of the class snatches the gold medal and the world title. Wow, what a good battle that was. And from now on, it's battles of a different kind. Well, Sakai, this lift is for personal pride. It's meaningless in the context of the competition. He has 2 lifts in. He leads. If Ert can make his 3rd lift, he is the world champion. If he cannot, Sakai stands alone on the platform. But he will want to get this 160. This is a good jump from
He's been
137.5
asked to
opener.
30 seconds.
Problem with his shirt.
It's the sleeves too low. He shouldn't really have been allowed onto the platform.
He's adjusting himself.
15 seconds.
He's not going to be able to settle himself. No, he's going to be timed out.
He had a very long setup last time.
No, that's time.
Time is up.
Well, it didn't matter in the grand scheme of things.
There's a potential jury protest.
Iris Lemagna.
Japanese coach is going over.
And Hanny Schmidt is telling him where to go in sign language. And he is taking Hanny's advice. It doesn't matter in many respects. What matters is what happens next with Ert. But there's a couple of lifts before him. Next up we've got Amatani. Well, he is one of 5 lifters who has to put right what went wrong the first 2 or bomb.
He's just making adjustments on the bar for his own preference again. They say some people work under pressure or perform under pressure. We're going to see on this one.
Well, I've been there before. 3rd lift for a world title or a bomb. It's not nice.
The excitement around the sport.
But my first 2 fails were for butt up. It wasn't a strength issue. But these guys, all of them, it just seems that they've opened too heavy. And maybe 1 or 2 of them will get through. I can't see all of them getting it. And I would love to be wrong in many respects. So this is Amatani, the first of the 5 in the Masters 2. Oh, really struggling to get the touch. No, he can't lock it out again. It's been the same problem every time.
Not successful. 200 kilograms for Iris Lemagna.
Oh dear.
Everybody's kept the weights the same as well in that section.
Yeah. Well, if it's too heavy, why put the weight up? I think you're gambling on the others not making their 3rds, and hopefully you can.
After him,
Well, this is Lemagnan.
Germany.
Same place, 200 kilos. He's missed his first 2. A lot of French support in the hall. But that only means so much when you're trying to press a bar that's got more weight on it than you can cope with. And I think the problem is when you've got a strong competitive field, everyone's, trying to open as high as possible, put the pressure on the others.
Any advantage possible.
Oh, I think he's got it, but did the butt come up? What do they say? He gets it 2-1. And he moves into the bronze medal position. Now the butt definitely came up here. Only one of the side referees saw it.
Yeah,
There
we
it
can
was.
see daylight.
Yeah, only for a moment. Now Ertz, all or nothing. This is for the world title or to bomb.
Bars loaded for Hans
No
Jürgen
other
Björk.
alternative. And still no belts. What drama, Michelle.
My heart's in my chest.
That's what it should be.
In my mouth, sorry.
Struggles to touch.
Very low.
He's not get. Ooh, well, he's locked it out. What do they say? Yes, 3 white lights. And at the 3rd time of asking, Hans-Jürgen Ertz takes the world title.
Henrik Bojack.
Talk about cutting it fine.
I would not put him in this position at all.
Now Sensic from USA. Well, he's in the same position as so many of them. This would put him into silver medal position.
Come on, Dom.
But if he doesn't get it, he has bombed.
Heels out.
The drama just builds and builds and builds.
Chest up and pull.
Oh, he doesn't look in control of it again. No, it's gone down. No, no, no.
It's a lot.
Sensic bombs as well.
A lot of wobbling on that
Oh,
chest.
wow. The carnage of the Masters 2 continues.
Okay. After this lift.
No, after this section.
Bars loaded from Henrik Bo Jensen.
Well, here we have Henrik Bo Jensen. This to go into gold medal position. And I bet you when he opened in 2:07.5 and saw the other openers, he never thought he'd hear me say that on third round. But this is to take the lead in the Masters 2. Oh, just can't look it.
And the lift is, fortunately,
Well, he got one in, that's the main thing.
120 kilograms. Still turn.
But only 4 greens in the whole of the Masters 2. 7 lifters,
Yeah, strong off his chest, but
Yeah.
failure to lock.
but only 4 greens on the whole board.
Bars loaded for Batul Karimbakov.
Now, Karimbakov, this moves him into gold medal position. But this is the guy who nearly broke his face the second time. He's had no control over the bar the first 2 lifts. But we've seen stranger things. In equipped bench press, people can come back from apparent disaster. One good lift, and all the disasters of the past are but history.
Yeah, one good lift in the right body weight.
So this to go into the lead. No, heads up as well. No, 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 no.
Fortunately, the lift
Oh, what is going on here, Michelle?
220
Your coach, Mr. Giles, is sitting in the audience, shaking his head.
He certainly is. Very experienced coach. Obviously, you
Well,
know.
he's
Chris
going to
Clark.
come and do a little bit of commentary in a moment as well, because I'm going to have a very quick break. But we're going to see the last 2 lifts. And first of all, it's Mario Schnorr. Who I think I'm correct in saying is the coach of the Austrian national team. I've had that confirmed by Mr. Upside Down Head. Well, he is already in the gold medal position. This lift really makes no difference. Oh, but it's looking strong. He's fighting. No! Just couldn't block out the right-hand side. But he is in the lead, and there is only Farstad to go. 3 have bombed. 3 have got a lift in. Farstad is the final lifter in the class, and it is quite simple. He becomes the 4th bomber, or he becomes the world champion.
What a
all
position.
on this lift.
What a position to
Oh
be in.
wow, we promised you excitement. We didn't think we'd bring you this carnage of reds, but in its own way it's horribly exciting and fascinating and probably makes very, very good television.
This is why I love the sport I do.
So this is Farstad, everything on the line, world champion or nothing. 235 kilos on the bar, and how he probably wishes he'd opened 220.
Yeah.
And he would now be the world champion if he'd opened 220. and got a lift in.
Hindsight's such a wonderful thing.
It is. So Svein Olav Farstad, all or nothing. Butts up, and he's not locked out. And the answer, Michelle, is it is nothing. 3 red lights. Can you believe it? Out of 21 attempts in the Masters 2, only 4 were good. Only 3 men registered a lift. All 3 of them medal. Lemanian takes the bronze, Jensen the silver, and Schnur the gold. Wow, what excitement. I'll take a brief break from the commentary booth. I'll hand you over to my good friend Mark Giles to start off the Masters 1 session.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just take you through this as Martin's just got to disappear for a couple of moments. Open up on 95 kilos, the Canadian, Robert Shumshin. Opening raw. That's him to replace the bar. He's not quite locking out there.
G'day, Mark. Can I just jump in here?
No problem. Hey, Chrissy.
Just like to quickly jump in while Rob's lifting. Rob Truchon from Canada, one of my great friends. And I might jump in. He's just got
Great
that
lift. Well done, Robert.
And big shout out to the Canadians who know Rob. I might come back and talk a bit more about Rob
All
later
right.
on.
Okay, Rob, open up Raw today. Okay, up now is Petri Ronnakin from Finland, 45 years old. Been around a while. Open up 180 kilos, big lift. 93 kilo Master 1, 2017 World Bench Press Championships. How are you, Michelle? Good?
I'm all good, thank you very much. Exciting stuff, Mark.
Very exciting at the last round of lifting, yeah. So we're just building up here. See if we can get the openers in. And that's what an opener should look like. Very nice. He's got a yellow there, maybe head up.
Very strong.
I couldn't quite see. I'll look on the replay. Maybe that's just a head up. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of really from this angle. We can't see his head. So, okay. Next up, Deutschland, Germany. Mr. Nealand, 187.5. Guido. Again, been around a while. Bars loaded. Enjoying yourself, Michelle?
I've had an excellent time, absolutely enjoyed myself. Can't wait for my next equipped.
Great stuff. And you lifted well. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Great coach.
Okay, here's Guido. Pretty good. Know what the rest say? Yeah. Again, he's got yellow in the middle. Not quite sure what that's for. Again, it could probably head up. It's very hard to see from this angle. Yeah, his head's come up. That's the problem.
Quite a few lifters that are putting their head up. Reason behind it, Mark?
Tight shirts, just getting the bar down to the shirt a lot of the time.
Okay.
Okay, I'll hand you back now to Martin.
Bar is loaded for Akishia Takamura.
Thank you very much, Mark, for standing in. And we've Takimura from Japan next, 200 kilos on the bar.
Another beltless lifter.
And I'm glad to see all green so far. Hopefully the carnage is over for the day.
Be interested to know whether the lifters were actually aware of all the bombings before.
Yes.
Do we have the same centre rep?
And the lift.
Yes, that's a good lift. Well, if it was me, I wouldn't have a clue because I'm totally focused on what I'm going to do, not on the others.
I don't even know what the weight is on the bar, or when I actually come out, I don't look at the scoreboards. I basically keep it, myself focused on what I do. If I get a flash of the plates, that gives me a tiny indication, but it's only one colour,
Yeah.
I would say.
Now, Davidovits from Sweden,
Bars loaded for Robert Davidovich.
and he's opening on 207.5 kilos. Yeah, we had to turn the mic volume up for Whispering Mark, and now it's down a little bit for me.
It's quite a soft-spoken gentleman, isn't he?
He's very softly spoken.
I think Mark's more of an indicator of the verbal cues, really, slapping head, rolling eyes.
Until you get him on karaoke, and then it's a different matter. To some, he will always be the dancing queen.
Interesting to see that they're not giving a lot away.
And that's a good lift, 2-1. Got one blue light for probably downward movement, soft elbows.
After him, Petri Laurikainen from Finland.
I didn't see anything for a blue there, I have to say. But the lift is good.
And that's all the lifter
Yeah.
needs.
Now Zana Zamozovas from Lithuania, 42 years old, 92 kilos exactly, 212.5 kilos on the bar.
I noticed his PB was 220, so he's going a lot lower than...
Yeah. The biggest opener here, just looking ahead to the Austrian and the Japanese lifter, both going 255. Oh yes, he's got it, I think. Good lift for the Lithuanian.
Very happy on his own home turf.
And so he should be.
After him,
Very nicely controlled lift.
Now Laurikainen from Finland up next. 215 kilos on the bar for him. Petri Laurikainen. And of course every successful lift takes the lead.
Is that the weight rises?
Just, when I said two opening 255, didn't notice the guy opening on 260. Wow, what a battle we're in for here.
I think he's at the lightest body weight as well at 90.40.
Yeah, he is. No, I think it'll be blues.
Green, saw the dip.
Yeah, blues and yellows. The strength is there, but it just needs to be one continuous. Now, next up we've got Marneur from France. Oh, this weight is really getting serious now. It's gone up from 215 to 240. And I think the 5 remaining lifters will battle out the medals.
Certainly looks that way.
What a class you've joined us in the commentary booth for, Michelle. Exciting or what?
It's nice to see lots of greens rather than a
Yes,
sea of
isn't
red
it?
at the moment.
That is exciting in its own way for the audience at home and for us in the booth, but
It's certainly
not for the lifters, sadly. So this is Marneur.
Oh, massive arch this guy's got.
Yeah. Long hold. No, I think the hold ruined him, but no.
And the lift was not successful.
Well, he got red, blue, and yellow, a rainbow of failures. And next up, we've got the American Grochowski,
After him, Thomas
Pete Grochowski.
Austria. Bars loaded for Pete Grochowski.
Come on, Pete. Let's go, Pete.
Looks focused and determined.
Set it up.
Like all these American lifters, come an awfully long way for these championships.
You normally have ringing in your ears what the last cue that your coach has given you. I certainly do.
Chest up.
Oh, I think that's good. No, he got yellows. Would that have been butt off the bench? Let's have a look at the replay. Well, the audience in the room can see the replay as well. The butt almost came off on the way down. Yeah, there it was. I didn't see daylight, in fairness.
Could be just the angle he's got himself out.
So, Wettstein from Austria up next. And see what happens as the weight gets heavier. We start seeing reds again. Since 212.5, nobody has got a lift in. Can Wettstein make a change to that?
Thoughtful setup.
Yeah, just looking at the top three in nominations, Wettstein is the heaviest. Oh, he's struggling for the touch, gets the press command. Oh, that's strong.
Strong.
That was strong. No! 2 yellows. Let's look at the replay again. Well, I wouldn't worry too much if I was him last time. There was so much power. Yeah, but there the butt comes up. If he can't keep the butt down, there's nothing lined up for him. Now, Miyamoto from Japan. Also, 255 kilos. Clock ticks down as for many of the Japanese lifters. Gets the command on 15 seconds. The butt's come up again. And he's struggling to lock it out. Oh, Michelle, are we going to have more? It's 3 red lights, blues and yellows.
Nearly 50-50.
Oh, are we going to have carnage again? Well, we have 12 lifters. At the moment, we have 6 greens and 5 reds. Will Nocek of Poland make it 7-5 or 6-6?
Lightest body weight, heaviest weight.
Massive weight, 44 years old. Just over 90 kilos and 260 on the bar for his opener.
Massive arch.
Oh,
again.
he can't even hold. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, and the answer to my question, Michelle, that I didn't really want to be the answer is 6-6.
Far too many reds.
None of the top 6 nominated openers got their lift in. And the leader at the end of round 1 is the Lithuanian Amasovas with 212.5 kilos.
Opening safely, lighter.
Are you enjoying your spell in the commentary booth so far?
Initially after getting over my nerves, yes.
Yeah, you do. You take a few minutes to do that. I'm the same at a new competition. You come and you haven't done it for a while and you just want to get the first 10 minutes out of the way.
I can honestly say I've never done this before. I think these guys, classic, raw.
Yeah. Well, this isn't not Czech of Poland. There's a mistake with the scoreboard. This is actually Truchon of I nearly said Canada again. With the Canadian from Canada, 105 kilos. And that looks good.
Lovely lift.
Yeah. Well, he might have only done 105, but he's leading the guy that attempted 260. And maybe there's a lesson to be learned there.
Absolutely.
Have you ever known your coach to put someone in too heavy on an opener?
I absolutely trust my coach. I've never personally known any of his lifters bomb, but it's not to say that there's not a technical error on the day.
Yeah. But it won't be too heavy. That's the reason.
Certainly, definitely not too heavy.
Now, Petri Räikkönen in Finland, successful with 180 up to 187.5. And all these lifters that thought they were nowhere near the medals, they might now be thinking, you know what, today might just be my day of days.
It can be such a mind game, and a coach's number crunching game as well.
Fought it up well. The feet trembled, but I don't think they moved, and he gets 3 white lights.
One happy lifter.
Now Guido Nyland from Germany is up next. Also another 7.5 kilos on the bar. Takes it up to 195. And that actually puts him in touching distance of the bronze medal as things currently stand. Bronze currently 200, his 195 would put him within touching distance.
He's looking very focused. Eyes up the bar.
It's what you're going to fight with. You may as well give it a good look.
He's in no rush to set up. Nice, long, steady setup.
Gets the start command. Head up slightly. Oh, but it's good. Will they give him that? Yes, they do. 3 white lights.
Very happy.
And he is happy. Now Takamura. Well, this puts him into the lead on body weight. A lot of lifting still to go.
12.5 kilo increase. Beltless lifter. Be interesting to see how quickly he's definitely going to be taking his time.
As I say, I just don't get the beltness, Michelle. For the benefit of non-lifters, what the belt does, it holds the shirt in place, and without the belt, the shirt tends to ride up, get looser, and give less assistance. But we see more and more lifters doing it.
Very high chest.
I think that's good. 2 to 1.
That's all he needs.
He got a blue for either downward movement or not blocking out. But that doesn't matter. Just have a look at this again. Look how big the chest is.
Massive.
Well, there was no downward movement. Can't see if it was locked out properly. But Davidovich from Sweden, 215 kilos on the bar, and this would put him into the lead ahead of Takemura.
A wider belt this time. Sometimes you get the smaller belts. I've got a small belt myself. You know, some of the ladies that I live with, larger belts.
Well, I've got the small belt as well because there's no need for a big, wide, thick belt to hold the shirt in place.
Guessing lifter preference.
No. But he has a lift on the board. And he is in third place at the moment with his 207. Now, Amosavas from Lithuania, the leader at the end of the first round. This to retake the lead. And after Amasavas, remember the next 6 lifters all have red against their name.
I should be holding my breath for them.
At least 3 of them. It wasn't a power issue, it was simply a technical issue. So I don't expect to see 6 of them going to third rounds. Maybe 2 or 3.
Some have actually increased their weights as well.
This for the lead. Struggling to touch it. No.
Is it almost rowing with it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the lift wasn't successful.
I think they ramped the shirt down so far that he used up all his energy touching it and had nothing left to press it back with.
Yeah, it's conserving the energy in between your lifts, isn't it?
Now, 6 in a row that need this lift.
And he's actually quite a lot on his lift as well.
Lori Kainanen has gone up from 215 to 232 and a half, which suggests the problem was not enough weight in the bar to get the touch. But has he gambled and gone so heavy to get the touch that it's a weight that he can't press back again? That is the eternal gamble in equipped bench press.
We should know in a few minutes.
Head up. Well, I think you'll get a 2-1. No, 2 of them saw the head. Well, it wasn't a power issue. Just needs to drive the head into the bench on the way down. There's almost a temptation to look at the bar and see how far away it is.
Yeah.
But you should have trained enough that you know how far away it is.
I always look with my eyes, if that makes sense. I think that sometimes the women can have the slight advantage, you know, with the chest. But you know, I normally can judge it quite well. I've never been called for head off bench.
Michel Marnard from France, retaking 240. Oh, he
Fired
looks
up.
really fired up this time.
Wow.
He gets the bar, gets the start command. No, it's gone down. Oh dear, dear, dear. Don't tell me that we're going to have a repeat of the Masters 2 in the Masters 1.
Wasn't successful.
That's 2 out of 2, didn't get it, second time. Oh, wow.
After him, Thomas
Now, Grohowski was butt up, wasn't he? He was strong, but
Very
the butt just came up a little bit. I would really expect him to make it this time.
Sticking with the same weight.
Yeah, I think they all have, apart from the Finn, who jumped up 17.5 kilos to no good effect.
Let's go, Pete. Solid. Solid.
Keep it tight.
And you're hearing the American support on our external
Come
microphone.
on, Pete.
This is Pete Grochowski. I have 160 kilos of American between me and the bench, so I'll take this off the screen.
Belly up, belly up.
Good touch.
Drive.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good for Grochowski.
Nice. Great job, Pete.
Yes, 3 wide lines.
Way to go, Pete.
And Grochowski goes into a big lead in this competition.
Big fist bump there from his coach.
Wettstein from Austria is next, retaking 255.
Lot of chalk on the bench.
Yeah.
Ours load is for Thomas Wettstein from Austria.
So Thomas Wettstein, this to take the lead. Or face the 3rd round lottery.
Slow setup.
Well, clock's ticking. It's got. Look at the clock. He's going to be timed out. Oh, I was looking at the wrong clock. I was looking at a clock, not the clock.
Attempt clock. That's the obviously the one
Yeah.
for.
It was the only one I could see. Oh,
Wow.
that looks good. That
Wow.
looks strong.
And the lift ones.
Well, we did say there was plenty strength there from the Austrian,
Yeah.
and that takes the lead.
Same weight for Takayuki.
That was very convincing. Now
It'd be-
Miyamoto will take the lead
After him,
on a lighter body weight, the same weight. My favourite at the moment, probably Wettstein. That was so strong, plenty more in the tank.
Super strong. Definitely more in the tank. Yeah.
ours load for Takayuki Miyamoto.
Just shows you how can they overcome the technical errors.
Yes.
The strength there.
We got a pretty full auditorium this afternoon. Everyone absolutely engrossed in the drama unfolding on the platform. Oh, what a struggle to get the touch. No, butts come up, I think, and oh, did the bar come up and down? It was messy. What do the referees say? No, blues and yellows. And 3 of the 6 are going to the final round lottery with the pole to go. We've lost the signal from the attempt screen at the moment.
I'm guessing these lifters are going to go away and review their lifts again and just see how they can improve.
Well, it's showing up as Miyamoto, but it's not Miyamoto. It's Nocek, and he's having his 2nd attempt at 260 kilos. Ignore the graphics on the screen, folks watching at home. This is Nocek from Poland. This is the final bench press of the 2nd round in this 93 kilo Masters 1 class. And this will take the lead, and if he doesn't make it, he becomes the 4th lifter to face the 3rd round lottery. But this to take the lead. Oh, that's better. Did he lock? It's so difficult with the angular mat. Did he lock out? Yes, he did. 2-1. He got a red light. That would normally be touching too low or not touching. Just have a look at the touch here. Well, it's not too low.
There's a massive arch. His chest is right up, isn't it?
I don't see why he got a red. Possibly the referee pressed the wrong button. And so, at the end of that dramatic 2nd round, Nocek leads.
With the lighter body weight as well.
Yeah. He's going to... Well, look where Wettstein's gone, 285. Wow.
Be interested to see.
But he might do that. Might just be so that he can have the last lift. He won't get near the World Masters 1 record for sure. That's 3:19.
3:19?
I think that's probably Dennis Chieri,
Right.
the American that's got that. That's a guess. I haven't got any information, but yeah, Dennis is a 93 kilo class lifter who's broken world records. So, well, this is showing as Miyamoto, but it shouldn't be. It should be Truchon from Canada. Just got a little problem with the scoreboard at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize
It's got
for
110 on the bar.
as well. Kian is happy for conference at a certain call. All the information is at their desk. Kian, Wellness Simplified.
Just altering the rack height, the looks of it.
Well, not sure quite. There's a problem with the computer. That's why there's a slight delay. There's 2 lifts showing us outstanding in the 3rd round, but we can tell you Miyamoto failed his 2nd attempt, and Notchek was successful with his 2nd attempt. So Notchek leads from Vechstein with the American Grochowski in the bronze medal position.
Away from Finland there. Such a broad spectrum of spectators this afternoon. We've got a lot of different countries
Yes.
in.
And there's some happy Japanese waving at the screen. And some happy Russians as well.
Just still waiting on the screens.
Well, this is most unfortunate.
Wendy Copeland there from Great Britain. She actually did the opening ceremony for Great Britain as well.
And I think she's going to be in your seat for the next session.
I think she is.
Well, she's got a lot to live up to.
It's Stan Macro.
Just while we're waiting, Michelle, your first World Championships in bench press?
Certainly in equipped. I did South Africa last year, which was classic. Yeah, I absolutely love equipped.
So what's your experience of today? What will you take away from today?
That my coach is amazing. Basically, he put a weight on that I've never ever had in my hands before. I had faith in him. He just said, do what you can, basically, press it. And yeah, and fortunately, I didn't make my 3rd lift, but I've never had that amount of weight in my hand before. Yeah. So the fact that I got it down and
under control.
And then I'll be able to review the video and see what happened and have a chat to him. But he came off and he said, "Yeah, tight shirt. We'll get that for you." So
absolutely. So it's all been a good experience for you.
Fantastic experience. I can't wait. I'm going to go full power as well, equipped, and I can't wait for that.
Wonderful.
Oh, we've got a little wave going on here.
We've got a Tasmanian wave.
Chris is getting everybody fired up. Oh, we have people out of their seats now. Come on, guys.
And here we are, ready to go. And it's Truchon from Canada. 110 kilos on the bar. Somebody called the WWF. We have a beached whale on the platform.
The photography from the event has been amazing.
Yeah, it's nearly as good as the commentary. Oh, and that's good for Robert Truchon.
Fantastic.
Should be 3 from 3. And yes.
One happy man. I've said it before, Martin, and you're the voice of the IPF lifting. Love it.
Now, Ronkainen from Finland, 200 kilos on the bar for him. I kind of feel today there should be a special award for lifters that go 3 from 3.
Absolutely. because there's a lot of red on that board.
There is.
You know, we may see some more.
Oh, we will see more. We hope it's not from the 3 at the bottom, because if it is, they bomb.
This guy's going 20 kilos over his PB.
Yeah, big jump. No, unfortunately, nearly. But the feet were almost tap dancing. I don't know whether they're coming off the floor, but watch the way the feet shake when we get the replay.
Robert Davidovich from Sweden.
Yeah, his knees are knocking.
Yeah. Now, Nyland from Germany, Guido Nyland, taking it up to 202.5 kilos.
Looking very focused. I'd love to know what's going through his mind at the moment.
Hopefully all positive thoughts. Now he's fighting, he's working it, I think he's got it. Yes, 2-1. Oh, is he happy?
That smile says it all.
Yeah. That's why we do it. Now Davidovich from Sweden is up next. Missed 215 last time. If I remember, he missed it quite comprehensively.
Bench is a sea of chalk now.
Yeah, most of them chalk their back just to make sure they don't slip on the bench. And that's better. Just too heavy, I'm afraid. Nothing else. Just challenging himself in his third round.
Could be a PB.
Now, Amasovash from Lithuania. Well, he was leading at the end of the first round. Sadly for him, because other people got lifts in, he's out of the medals. Amosovas it is.
Amosovas.
And I imagine the Lithuanian announcer has a pretty good idea on how to say it.
Looking very focused.
Well, did well with his opener. Missed this last time round. Can he just find a little extra something to get it third time? Gets the touch. No, the elbows came out too soon and just wasn't going anywhere. I mean, really, when he can't do 217, he was lucky to get 212. He probably realistically opened too heavy.
Too heavy.
Should have been opening around about 200 maybe, and he still got 2 lifts left.
But way off.
Yeah. Now the first of the 3 double reds, Laurikainen from Finland, must make this. Must make this to
It's
avoid bombing.
that he made that big jump as well. You know,
Yes.
if he'd actually stayed
I think he was struggling for the touch on 215.
Right, so he needed the extra round.
It's damned if you do and damned if you don't in this game sometimes. No, just too heavy. Should have probably stuck at 215 and gutsed out the touch.
Yeah.
2020 hindsight. Now Takemura, well, look at his jump. Is this totally speculative? From 212.5 to 245, and this would take the bronze medal position on body weight. But it's got to be too big a jump, surely, has it not?
You just never know, do you? That's the unpredictability of the sport, and then the shirt. He may have got out of his original shirt into a tighter shirt. There could be 101 reasons, why that number's on the bar.
Well, this is for potential bronze medal to overtake Grochowski, the American, on body weight. But it's a huge jump from second to third. No, he couldn't even move it.
Same way, Michael Marner from France.
There's your coach sitting in the audience again, nodding his head. Mark Giles and Dean Bowering, 80 years of powerlifting experience between them.
Massive amount of experience. Well respected within the powerlifting community as well.
Now Marner from France in the same boat.
He's gone up 5
As
kilos.
Lorikainen must make this to make a total, and he has gone up 5 kilos, gone up from 240 to 245. Again, this is a play for a bronze medal. He's lighter than Grochowski, and I think he's thinking to himself, look, what's the point of 240? It's outside the medals. Let's at least try for a medal since I'm here. It's a brave decision. Is it a correct decision? No, he can't lock it. Can't lock it out.
Not successful.
And another one bombs. Wow.
Grochowski from the United States of America.
Now next we have Miyamoto. No, next we have Grochowski.
Bars loaded for Pete Grochowski.
His left lift was really, really strong.
Go, Pete! Chest up, belly up! Come on, Pete! Set it up on the track, bud! Strong, Pete, strong. Very good, good setup!
Lots of encouragement from the US.
Belly up! Up, up, up! Chest up! Chest up! Drive me!
Oh, he's battling it. He's battling it. Has he done it? I think he may have. No.
I think I saw some leg movement. some
Yellows and blue.
Miyamoto from Japan.
Well, he's still in bronze medal position. There's only one man now that can take that bronze medal away, and that is Miyamoto from Japan. And he now has the prospect of bombing or going onto the platform. All
Not a
or
good
nothing.
position.
He seems very serene and calm about the whole thing.
Very matter of fact.
But talk of it all or nothing for a world bronze or for no total. This is Miyamoto. Oh, I think he's done it. That looked a really good bench press. Yes, 2-1. Wow, the Japanese has come back from the brink of disaster. to win the bronze medal. Well, he's actually in silver medal position at the moment.
And as cool as a cucumber when he
Yeah,
came off.
Vechstein has a lift to push him down. But Vechstein has blinked first. He went 280, Nocek went 290 to give himself the final lift. And Vechstein has blinked. He's gone 262. If he gets it, Nocek will come down to the same weight. He's a lighter body weight. And if he gets it, he will be the world champion. Oh, whoever said bench press wasn't exciting?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Because of this. You never know.
I think even more so when you get the two changes that you normally just have in deadlift, just adds to the excitement. Okay, let's summarize this. Vechstein is in bronze medal position. This is to put him into gold medal position. If he makes it, Nocek has a lift to push him back down to silver. He could get gold, silver, or bronze. Oh, that's... No. I think when it hit the rack, it may have gone down. What did they say? Yes, blues and a red. And the answer is he gets bronze. Miyamoto with that dramatic last lift gets the silver, and Nocek is the champion without even taking the last lift. He has already got 260. And he's not reducing the bar from 290. He's sticking with it.
262.5. Oh, that's almost down.
No, he's still in.
Yeah.
It's still on Vechstein on
Yeah.
the screen, yeah. Well, Nocek is going to go for this. Oh, this is huge. We used to only see close to 300 benches in the open super heavyweights. Now we're seeing attempts in the Masters 193s. The sport is just developing at such a rate.
Stronger men, stronger women.
Better training, better nutrition.
Coaching.
The final lift of a totally enthralling session.
All those plates.
No. Well,
You're just willing him to get it.
you are. Well, that ends quite an enthralling session. Michelle, have you got any final thoughts before you leave us?
Just basically, if you're thinking about doing it, find yourself a good coach, get yourself a shirt, and basically give it a go. I just absolutely love the sport, and I couldn't do anything more to promote it.
And what about today's competition? Have you enjoyed watching it?
Yeah, the excitement, the adrenaline that I don't normally get on the platform has been there for nearly every liftings, and then the empathy for the technical areas and the bombing, and I've just loved it.
Well, we hope you thoroughly enjoyed that session. If you wanted drama in sport, there was nowhere better to be than watching the 93s today. The supreme drama of the Masters 2, and then that quite enthralling Masters 1 to end it. We hope you've enjoyed today's coverage so far, but it's not finished yet. 4 o'clock local time, that's 3 o'clock Central European time, 2 o'clock UK time. We will be back with the women's Masters 1 to Masters 4 under and over 84 kilo class, 2 groups, and it promises to be wonderful. We hope you've enjoyed today. Bench pressing doesn't get much better in terms of drama and excitement that we brought you today. We'll take a short break in the commentary booth. Please stay with us on the speaker mic for the awards ceremony, and we will be back with you, as I said, 1600, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, local time, for all the women's Masters 1s. Please join us then. Until then, from myself and from Michelle, bye for now.
Oh, I want Dietmar, he's there. Dietmar and myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause to the athletes. Category Masters 1 to 4. The awards will be presented by International Powerlifting Federation President Gazprom Barrage and Tragedy Wolf.
You must close the music, nobody can hear you. It's not the first time we're doing this.
Now, the Masters 2 category. The bronze medal goes to Yves Lamagnan from France. Second place, and the silver medal goes to Jensen Henrik Bo from Denmark. And the gold medalist from the Masters 2 93 kilogram category, Mario Schnur. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Germany.
Wir haben das eben beschlossen, dass die geändert wird. Now, awarding the Masters 393 kilogram category. The silver medal goes to Sakai Tamataka from Japan. And the first place, the gold medal, Gerd Hans Jürgen from Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand stand for the national anthem of Germany. Awarding the 93-kilogram Masters 4 category. Third place, Adrian Fabry from Netherlands. Second place and the silver medal goes to Seppo Kompa from Finland. And first place, Georgians Agasajans from Latvia.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Latvia. Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause for the 93-kilogram category from Masters 2 to 4. Athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause to the 93 kilogram category, Masters 1. Now, awarding the Masters 1 category, 93 kilograms. Third place and the bronze medal goes to Thomas Wetzstein from Austria. Second place and the silver medal, Takayuki Miyamoto from Japan. And the first place, Gregor Nosek from Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause to the 93 kilogram Masters 1 category. And this concludes